We are learning new details about yesterday's stabbing of a Dayton police officer.
DPD released body camera video of what happened inside the home after officers responded to a mental health call. 2 News reporter Riley Phillips joining us live now to break down that video. Riley, what did we learn today?
Dayton Police identified the officer who was stabbed as 10-year veteran Officer George Kloos. They also released the name of the suspect, 29-year-old Tyler Patrick. Now, you're going to see some body cam footage from 2 officers on scene, including Officer Kloos. Now, Dayton Police is praising the way the officers handled this situation. We do want to warn you, though, some of the footage might be disturbing to some of you at home. New video of the moments leading up to the stabbing of Dayton Police Officer George Kloos. Officers were called to a home on Bancroft Avenue Thursday afternoon. A woman claimed her son, Tyler Patrick, was struggling with mental health issues and she was worried for her safety. The body camera footage shows Officer Kloos arriving to the home and talking to Patrick.
You go talk to somebody.
According to Major Jason Hall with the Dayton Police Department, the officers followed their training.
The officers were extremely patient with the individual, used an abundance of de-escalation techniques, and really kind of adhered to the crisis intervention training.
After several minutes of the officers trying to get Patrick to go to the hospital for treatment, Patrick can be seen pulling out a pocket knife and stabbing Officer Kloos. We're stopping that video due to the graphic nature of the incident. The other officers fought to restrain Patrick and get the knife out of his hands, tasing him twice. Officer Kloos was rushed from the scene and taken to the hospital. Major Hall says officers have dealt with Patrick before and they made the right call sending officers to the scene.
These officers were doing a phenomenal job at de-escalation. The patience that they showed, we're extremely proud of them.
And Tyler Patrick is currently in jail and charged with felonious assault of a police officer. Now, Officer Kloos will be taking some time off to recover from this injury. The other officers on scene will also be given some time off to recover from the situation. Live in Dayton, Riley Phillips, 2 News, working for you.
All right, thank you, Riley. This is the 4th police officer in the Miami Valley attacked in the line of duty in recent months.
Clear Creek Township Officer Eric Ney was shot in the head while responding to a domestic violence call July 12th. He has been in and out of the hospital since then, undergoing several surgeries. Ney's wife posted to Facebook last month that her husband still faces a long road to recovery.
Clark County Sheriff's Deputy Matthew Yates was shot July 24th, responding to a shots fired call east of Springfield. He was taken to a hospital where he died. The 41-year-old was a 15-year veteran of the sheriff's office. He was laid to rest on August 1st. The Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation still investigating that incident.
And Richmond police officer Sierra Burton was shot in the head August 10th while assisting with a traffic stop. Burton was airlifted to Miami Valley Hospital and she lived more than a month. She was eventually transferred to a hospice facility in Richmond where she died surrounded by her family September 18th. Burton was a 4-year veteran of the force.